we are back again. Another week and more movies on the block, with this week bringing Shankar's Game Changer and Fateh, the directorial venture of Sonu Sood. मैंने दोनों ही फिल्में देख ली and
I'm unpredictable.
नहीं, not at all. अगर आपने जिंदगी में कोई फिल्म नहीं देखी होंगी, then this film, The Game Changer, is for you.
कलेक्टर साहब बहुत भूखे हैं, इन्हें भी हाथी का निवाला चाहिए।
A common mashup between Nayak and Shivaji the Boss, Shankar has delivered a mini spoof of his previous films, जहाँ कहानी एक ईमानदार IAS ऑफिसर की है, who wants to rid corruption from the state and delivers justice to those that deserves it.
पर मैं मरते दम तक रहूंगा IAS।
कहानी आगे बढ़ती है and of course इतने ईमानदार ऑफिसर है तो भ्रष्टाचारी लोग भी होंगे, उनसे उनकी तानातानी बननी शुरू होती है और कहानी उस मोड़ पे पहुंच जाती है कि वो सीएम बनने वाले हैं। कैसे बनने वाले हैं, कौन बना रहा है और कैसे इसके बाद इस अफसर की कहानी बदलेगी, ये है इस पूरे फिल्म की कहानी।
आंध्र प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में शपथ लेता हूँ।
Director Shankar recently in an interview spoke about how the attention span of the audience has reduced due to Instagram and its addictive stories and reels. People want to cut to the chase and get to the point rather than watching slow and panned out melodrama. And this film does exactly that.
वैसे तो राम से अच्छा इंसान कोई है ही नहीं, लेकिन उसे गुस्सा आया तो उससे बुरा कोई बन नहीं सकता।
हीरो ने एक चुटकी बजा दी, गुंडे उड़ के दूर कहीं गिर जाते हैं। You have got to feel for S.J. Surya, who plays the villainous Bobli Mopi Devi. An aspiring CM who has in real life trusted Shankar with his scripts for Indian 2 and now this. There is little room for performances when your own script fails you. Kiara Advani has looked beautiful just like the songs in the film. But where is the emotion? Oh, I know. It's on the faces of the audience watching Ram Charan fly across the state in a helicopter and a lungi. Music by Thaman is alright, but I would rather have preferred Shankar's collab with his longtime ally A.R. Rahman. Because when you have such a lavish budget, the songs need to feel just that bit right. Unfortunately, it ends up being a filler for the most part, and kahin na kahin this is massive blunder by the makers in my opinion. There is not a single BGM that stands out to bring the cheers from the audiences. The BGM is loud but not memorable like Game Changer has both taken us backward and sideways.
मैं साइड सत्यम आदमी एकदम सीधा हूँ, सिर्फ शरीर ही टेढ़ा जाता है।
But lacks in almost all the departments of logic, emotion and drama. It tries until the very end, but the only emotion you'll experience is relief when it's all over. Not recommended.
हाथी जो 10 निवालों में अपना पेट भरता है, अगर वो एक निवाला गिरा भी दे तो उसे वैसे कुछ खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा।
This brings us to the next film that released this Friday, and that's Sonu Sood's Fateh. आपको याद है when Bahubali came out, everyone rushed to make another. फिर आई KGF and फिर से सबको वही बनानी है. And then came one of my favorites, and everyone wanted to make a gory, action-packed film such as Animal. लो बना दी एक और Animal. Yeah. ये टाइटल होती तो फिल्म सही होती।
जो मैं करता था बहुत पहले छोड़ आया हूं, लेकिन तेरे लिए वो वापस शुरू करूंगा।
Conceptually, the film has merit as it talks about online identity theft, जो कि छोटे शहरों के लोगों के साथ हो जाती है और कैसे अनजाने में उनकी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो जाती है. Sonu Sood enters such a scam and ventures deep in the rabbit hole to stop these men from further committing those horrendous acts in stylish way. That is definitely not copied from any previous films.
What?
जब मैंने फतेह की ओरिजिनल और रिलीज ट्रेलर देखी तो मुझे इस फिल्म से कोई खास उम्मीद तो नहीं थी, बट आई वेंट टू वॉच द फिल्म एनीवे. द एक्शन दैट लुक्ड प्रॉमिसिंग इन द ट्रेलर्स जस्ट फेल्ड फ्लैट ऑन द बिग स्क्रीन. ये मेकर्स की गलती नहीं है, बट लार्जली ड्यू टू द फैक्ट इट लैक्स पर्पस.
सही हो या गलत, बस मारना था.
The main fundamental plot due to which Marco did what he did was because he was desperate for revenge, and audiences travel through his journey of violence as we felt the suffering that he did originally. Of course, mixed with terrific cinematography, editing and BGM, the film really impressed me as an audience. It's these things that are missing from Fateh, due to which the film doesn't get the same credit that Marco received.
क्या करोगे?
सही मंजिल तक पहुंचने के लिए गलत रास्ता चुनना पड़ता है सर.
Inspiration एक तरफ, but when your main character behaves exactly like Robert McCall from The Equalizer, then we have a problem. Of course, I do not expect this film to redefine the action genre in any way, but when you are working with a huge, talented artist such as these in 2025, the benchmark and expectation are bound to be higher.
कोई अच्छा बुरा नहीं होता, होते हैं सिर्फ बदकिस्मत लोग.
Actually.
Vincenzo Contarelli has worked hard to contrast the brutality with a serene backdrop, but when the so-called brutality is nothing but blatant rip-off from Hollywood classics like John Wick and The Equalizer, you have to ask, क्यों? ऐसी क्या जरूरत आन पड़ी? Hell, even the posters lack any sense of creativity. Of course, जिन्होंने ये सारी फिल्म्स नहीं देखी होंगी, for them, Fateh is a masterpiece.
कहीं पढ़ा था सर कि हैसियत भी आसमान जैसी होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि जमीन कितनी भी महंगी हो कोई ना कोई खरीद ही लेता है.
It's definitely a masterpiece, but सिर्फ दूर से. Admire the poster if you see one, but don't get close to watching the film in any way possible. And that's my take on these two films, where I gave you the good and bad, and my overall experience while watching these films. आपको ये रिव्यू कैसे लगा हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइएगा. This is Movie Medusa signing off.